Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another episode of Airport CEO. Now available in alpha access on Steam. Link in the description below. Hope everyone's having a good day. Let me give you a quick heads up here at the beginning of the program. Yes, it's the middle of the afternoon here in Big D, Dallas-Fort Worth. And I had a bit of a short schedule today. There is a possibility that something could be thrown on my schedule here a little bit later this afternoon. So I'll be checking that occasionally, and if that comes up, we'll have to curtail today's festivities. However, I, at this point in time, really don't foresee that happening, but it could possibly happen. So let's go ahead and get hooked in here. Oh, nuts. 3D, I think, is where we're at. C2. So we're doing our DFW Play 3, because I've tried DFW Airport multiple times. I've used the name at least. I think I was having some issues with takeoffs and landings or something. Let me try. I'm trying to remember what it was. Okay. This is where we were at, and I know what we need to do here. So the one thing I did not do as yet with this, because I did play ahead of with it a little bit offline, trying to resolve some issues we had when we put in the second gate here. We had issues with the ground crew not being able to breach it, which was bogus because you have this thing called a jetway, right? That's this little thing here. That's how passengers walk out to the airplane, right? And then look here. There's a door and some stairs that go down to the tarmac level. Is it possible that the ramp rats could take that to get down there? Yes, it is, A-Train. That's right, it is. Why they don't do that, I don't know. Seems like a bug to me, and it needs to be corrected. However, I believe my solution to the problem wound up being putting in a service car stop right about here-ish on the terminal. This will be probably a temporary solution, but it is one that I think will prevent us from having the recurring nightmare that was turning into. So we have our two runways, 1-8 left and 1-8 right, running at 2,625 feet. We can get medium aircraft in. Oh, you know what? The other thing I did the other day, I think, is I started extending these out to like 3,000 feet. So we're not going to goof up with that too much just yet. I'm going to try to hopefully work with the game instead of against the game with some minor bug issues, and we be able to enjoy this a little bit. So hopefully we'll press on and make things happen. Hope you're doing well today. Make sure you're checking in the chat with your local airport code. Say hi. Let us know you're out there. We appreciate it. So we're going to get that service car stop built. Let's see. And medium pad, $150,000. Let's see. There were a couple other things I did. Drop that in there. I think one of them was expanding the size of this space here. This is 99 meters square, and I think what I wound up doing, and actually it makes a lot of sense, because we're going to wind up with more and more packs coming through this area. There's going to be more to doing this than just expanding. Now, let me show you what I mean by expanding. We're just going to expand the food area here. However, and there was just going to be one tile. Oh, you know what? Actually, I think I went this way with it, which for now would be sufficient. Let's just put that in there just for giggles. But what I'm looking at is expanding this restroom so that everything is, so it's 4 tiles wide internally instead of 3. So that would mean pushing this wall over 1 tile and then pushing this wall over 2 tiles. And then we could expand this food area, this little food court here. And I don't think that would, it might have some impact. Hang on. This is going to be the determining factor here. Nope, wait. Let me get, oh, yeah, it is right. Yeah, no, we're not going to be doing that. We're just going to stick with what we got. Okay, easy enough. If we expand it, we'll expand it this way. Then to add more toilets and sinks and what have you. But I do not want to cut into this space here. I want there to be sufficient room for passengers to walk around it. So we'll have some traffic flow. In fact, this side has a lot of traffic flow. It would almost make sense to cheat it over this way, at least a tile. Because then we would have... Yeah, we'd have 3 tiles on each side of it. Balanced. Imagine that. We'll contemplate that. It's not a big issue right now. I don't think our faux packs really care. Let's see here. Oh, so far we're looking pretty good. Passenger 100%, airlines 97%, general aviation only 50%. Not sure what their issue is. Not sure if I made fuel cheaper. I haven't messed with the price, but if I made it cheaper, they'd be happier, but screw them. Okay, one thing I want to make sure we have is a service car. And we may need 2. Let's go get 2 in the inventory. And let's order another small pushback truck for this gate. We don't need the airside shuttle bus or any of the other stuff right now. We might need another fuel truck at some point, but I think we're all right. We will play that a little bit by ear. Now, the other thing to consider is how many ramp rats do we have? We got quite a few. 16. So a couple of them will go out to each of the small gates. I think 4 go out to a large gate. So let's go ahead and bring this number up to 20. Not that. That. Of course, none of them have technical experience. So let's get the cheap chick and these 3. Okay, cool. That will balance those numbers out a little bit. We've got our new security digs here. We've got lots of gates. I think we start adding more flights. We're going to have to add on up here. We can go ahead and do that a little bit. Another. Now let's go ahead and get this built. And that's going to start working us towards the future. And then what we'll wind up doing is migrating this stuff here up this way. We may leave this right here because that's kind of, the exit shoots straight across this way for this concourse. I may shift it up. No, I think I kind of like it where it is. I'm going to make this as easy as possible. What we'll wind up doing, I think, is migrating a couple of these ticketing desks up this direction. We're going to need to add a couple of more. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and build a new wall here, like so, as we start getting the jets in. And then we can add another security checkpoint here as needed. Also, and that may or may not be needed, it depends on what our PAX throughput becomes. Once we have 3 stands over here opened up and pulling in PAX. Now this area here will wind up changing the configuration of this cafe to more of a linear look like this to keep this space open so that once we open a new concourse up here, PAX can flow through that space. Okay. That is the plan, and then eventually we're going to do baggage claim. Baggage claim will be in this space down here. So we'll wind up relocating both the employee office area, probably this restroom, and the service car stop. We'll get moved down, probably be adjacent to this so it'll be easier to get to and from for the ramp rat types. All right, cool. So let's hit it, and well, let's see how many operations, see how many contractors we have. All contractors are deployed. Okay. And so we have a Bluebird Construction Company. So we go back to economy, we can review our contracts. Bluebird is a 3-star construction company. So we have 90 workers at $5.90 an hour. Let's see here, and then let's see what the offered. Oh, we got to play here for a second. See what our offered contracts are. Now we're starting to get more airlines. No available time slots. More check-in desks required. Yeah, that's going to be an issue. So right now we have our 3-star fuel companies. I think we've got actually 4-star. Yeah. So these folks, we get aviation gasoline for 75 cents per liter. We sell it at $2 a liter. And then Jet A1 at 17 cents a liter, and we sell it at 50 cents a liter. So we're making some good coin off of gas. All right, so obviously we need more check-in desks. We're going to rectify this real quick. Like, we're going to use this and clear this out. And then another thing we're going to do, oh wait, we got a door up here already, so that's good. So that is good. Let me throw a couple of benches in here, just for giggles. And that way people will come in, weary travelers will come in and have a place to sit down and chill. There, put that there. Let's just put this blank right on. And then we'll look at a new door. Nope, don't want that. That. Right there. Swell. Okay. Let's kick it. And we're going to have to deal with a little bit of error issues here for a bit until that gets built. And here's this. Employee can't reach us. That's the aggravation we were having, and it's dumb. It needs to be fixed. So, guys, get on it. I guess I'm going to have to... you know, I think I opened a trouble ticket about that, too. So hopefully that will get resolved sooner rather than later. Okay, now we can throw in some more check-in desks. Go ahead and put like 3 of them in. Or 4, because 4 fits. Throw those in there. Now we got a lot of people going through security. But it's moving. It's moving along. Nothing to see here. Move along. Gate's late to A7, and that's because this idiot has been here and should have been gone at 3:10 p.m., and so we're going to kick him off the gate. Because they can't figure out. Gosh. And, alright, we're going to upgrade this to Jetway. Okay. So now, we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to do this. Okay, here comes a jet. All right, now, I don't know if we can do this. Of course not, while handling a flight. So that's going to be screwed because it's just kind of stupid that you can't do it while handling a flight. You should be able to. Okay, let's set this part here. There's no workarounds. That's, I guess, the biggest issue I have with this game right now. Is there's no real workarounds for issues. Okay. Now, if we click on here, boarding's in progress. Service round has not been completed. Refueling's complete. Aircraft's scheduled to depart at 8:20. So we're just going to watch. Once boarding's complete, we're going to shove them off. These people can't find their way. That's stupid too. Pathfinding seems to be the biggest issue with these kind of games. The fact that it gives you an annoying announcement, I think I could probably... excuse me. Oh. $8:20 p.m. And you know what? Let's go ahead and dismiss the aircraft here. Get them off the gate. We'll get this service car issue fixed here. Crap. Okay. Crap, I did it again. all I gotta do boarding desk here. Okay. Now, yeah. Let's see here. Clouds incoming swell. This guy's trapped, of course, because he's a moron. So clear that out. He can break his way out of there, and then he's still trapped. So we're just going to take this, and we're just going to put a door in there. And he should be able to get out. Cool. Alright, so we're going to run this here to here to here. Not to there. To here. Actually there. And then this one, we shall run here to here to here to here to here. Okay, and then, wow, these are all filling up. And even this one. So that last one stays open. That's the way that works. All right, let's see. Let's put some fancy flooring in here because why not? It looks like this. There we go. Pretty. Okay, so that's taken care of. Now we've got the same issue again because we still can't figure out that we've got service car stop is open. Oh, you know what? My bad. Okay, yeah, I had a little bit of a moron moment there. Let's get a regular door and put that right here. And then, once that gets fixed, the ramp rats who are cycling through security trying to figure out how to get out to the airplane, because, you know, use the jetway and go down the stairs. That would make sense. Can't figure that out. All right, here comes the door. That takes care of that. Now, we need to make sure this is in the secure area. It is. And then we're going to set it up for staff only. Okay, now. 5 a.m. departure. Guess what? You're out of here. Goodbye. Screwing around with you clowns. Now, this should be connected. It's open. I think we got 2 vehicles on site, right, for it. Of course, now I may have to reload the game. I do not see service car making its way. There's 2 service cars sitting there. I do not see a service car doing... Oh, I didn't... Wait, I saved the game. I didn't reload it, did I? Oops. So let's load it. Boom. And we'll try this again. Let's see how this works out. Okay, so we're still seeing the issue, though there's a door here. Ramp rats. Yep, that's connected. Now, why it's a yellow... Okay, it's yellow. I guess it's supposed to be yellow. Pushback point. Let's just set that. Kind of just offset it just a little bit. We got to put in a stupid boarding desk. Okay, no problem. We can do that. There's a boarding desk right, y'all. Oops. And there. And then we'll put in some benches for the beaches. Yeah. 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. I know that's a crap ton of benches, right? Ah, nuts. Hang on. Pause. 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 And we're gonna get all that stuff. I didn't leave one extra tile. Yes, I know, it's stupid. Alright, I wanted one extra tile over here, I think. Yeah, I want 4 tiles wide at the gate. There. Okay, we can do that, and then we can do a little window action here. We can do a little window action here. Let's see. We'll leave a gap there, and then, yeah. Okay, let's flip this around. 1, 2, 3. Like how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Tootsie Pop. Okay, now, this looks like it's... Oh, no, it does have currently as a contract. 3 days... Yeah, they need... so, once they press through that, then we're going to redo that room. So, no worries. All right, cool. Oh, the boarding desk is not... Boarding desk is not attached yet. (10:05 a.m.) Now, okay, this is cleared up now. Now the ramp rats are out there. I did not see the service car come out. See, they just came out through here. Okay? Which part of that did they not understand earlier? Look, here they are. Zoom. Am I missing something? I don't think I am. Okay, now that service car stop is connected. Okay? So we've got 2 pushback tugs. All right, let's check our vehicles here. We got 2 pushback tugs, so we got both gates covered. We got 2 service cars, so we got both gates covered. Oh, we got 3 pushback trucks. Well, that's okay. Oh, we got... Wait, how do I have 4? What the hell? They're all at 100%. All right. Sell you and sell you. All right, we got 3 Jet A1 trucks, which seems... Well, okay, no, because they serve the small planes on the other side, too. All right, this is looking better. Happy to see that. We may not need the... yeah, see, they're coming in through here. Now, why are these people acting janky? Oh, this thing just closed down. So it must have gotten its fulfillment. Yep, it did. Okay. So, what we're going to do here is bulldoze, is delete the room. Now we're going to redo the room. So we come over here to food room. We're just going to have it encompass all this, because we added the 1 row of tiles, right? Which expanded us to 108 meters square, and that opens up opportunities for Bell Beer. Oh no, it's not big enough for them. Okay. We do have options. And that would be just to make it a little bit bigger. Now, Hilltop Cafe wants 38 meters square. They truly want a little tiny cafe space. I mean, so that's really, I kind of like that, right? They just want 38 meters square. I mean, each of these tiles is a meter square. So 10 by 10 is 100 meters square. What we're going to do is we're going to add a couple more rows because we're set up for this. Okay, put that there. We're going to delete this food room. And then we're going to remake it again. Cover the whole tile space. We're going to throw some more. In fact, I don't know if we're using all those tables. What we'll probably do is just shift this table over so it lines up here, and put in another single table set here. I don't think we're using all of them, so I don't want to build a bunch of them if we're not using them. Also, I think we need another display fridge, so we're going to put that right there. And actually, I think we're going to take these two out and move them back into that line. I don't know why I put them out there, because it's like, here's where the trays go, right? You can see, and I don't know, I goofed it up. Okay, so, well, if we're doing that, then let's take that guy out. Okay, so this is looking good for 310 departure. Service round complete. All right, very good. See, there's a little difference here. See the difference graphically right here at the interface between the jetway and the wall and here. And it's like these guys here they're able to walk through there. Now I can understand if you don't want to do the bit where they walk down the stairs, but at least they can do their thing now. So that's good. Okay, so now we're going to rebuild. Hang on, hold up, people. Pause. Hold up, folks. Hold up. Taking care of you here. That there. That there. Okay, and then we're going to put another chair, square chair over here. And we're using these chows here. Oh wait, I'm going to put another chair over here. Give me a table. And there. There. And then we're going to bulldoze, move, take that out, and we'll move it, and that will clean things up a little bit. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Alright, security, good. Bus stop's looking okay. We may have to put in a second bus stop here. Let's look at slapping in another bus stop. Save space for it. Let's go ahead and put that right there. Okay, this is getting worked on now. We gotta get those cafe fridges built, and that other one's coming into play now. The one other thing we're gonna need here is trash cans there, there, and there. And that is irrelevant. We'll go ahead and look at the okay, so now, seriously? Are you serious right here? You bastards. One damn tile. Okay, we're going to add one more row. Whatever. One stupid row. I don't think that's going to get us to the one. We may have to add one more row on top of that. Or I could go ahead with the plan and expand down this way, but that throws this off balance just a little bit. So, let's, actually, it's kind of not bad because it takes that trash can off of there. Okay, cool. And we're going to remark trash can there, trash can there. Demolish that, yes. And then 15 by 9. Now let's see what we can get. Swift veg. Okay, we're 135 meters square. Beautiful. All right. So we fit the 2-star requirements. We don't fit the 3-star, but that's okay. I really don't want to fit the 3-star. I want 2400 seems too much. We'll go with Swift veg for now. 1600. I think we can pull that in 4 days and 7 hours. That would be interesting. But yeah, let's give this a shot. Scratch that contract, dude. And what I made, no, I'm not going to do that. see how it works. I gotta clear all this out because it looks ugly. Medi Nielsen, can't find it, whatever. What do we got here? Goose Wings. Berlin, United States. From Berlin Regional Airport. Okay. Whatever. Oh, you know what? That bench broke, so all the people that were going looking for that bench couldn't find it. So now they're like, well, what do? We can't find the bench we're looking for. There's other benches, fools. Let's sit your butt down. You know what I'm saying? There's a trash can right by there. So let's put in that guy. Cool. Alright, now things are moving. This is good. Alright, so this is our departure runway. This is our arrival runway. Things are looking good in that regards. This is not working the way I anticipated it would. I figured if an aircraft was holding here, another one might try to go this way to get by. That's apparently not how it works. So if it ain't broke, then don't try to fix it. So we shall just press on as is. Let's check the flight schedule here. Why do we have no... Yeah, that. Okay, medium stand, gate A. Oh, we need to change that to gate A8. Cool. Now let's pull this up. It's only got one flight. Oh, you know what? I think part of that is I don't have like a crap ton of the new airlines scheduled up. So let's go to offered contracts. Yeah, see? Now we got tons of people. Let's get some Wildcat Air action in here. Olympus organization. Adam Air Swiftly. Let's try Trendy Aviation. That's cool. OK Air we're not going to do. Their paint scheme just does not float my boat. Fly Penguin does. So we'll pick them up. All right, let's do 3 for now. Season's changing. That's good. And you know what I think we're going to do? We're going to start the dismantling of this setup here in preparation for adding an additional security deal. I think we can ditch this because that's not being used. And it kind of makes me happy. Now, if we were to make these stands available to commercial aircraft, then we would need that open. See, sync's broken, and so and-so can't find their way. That is, yep. See, he needs to go. He needs to go to the restroom. He's having she's having a moment. She's having a moment. I think we can research. This is the trail scanner. Well, wait a minute. No, I ain't paying $2,500 an hour for that crap. Especially since it helps find bugs. No. Yeah, I don't think so. Not today. Baggage handling service, $250,000. We ain't signed up for that yet. There's a Penguin Air. Well, no, it's a Wildcat Air flight. Cool looking airplane. CRJ 900, 200. Small one. Okay. So. Service rounds complete. Boarding is not yet started. It's a 6:35 departure. Now they're boarding. Very good. Love this checklist deal. That's great. And it's already pre-built for the future. Baggage loading is not requested, right? So we don't have a baggage system yet. Catering, cleaning, and maintenance. It's terrific. The force there is, and this goes in that whole discussion we've had ad nauseum over differences between airport CEO and sim airport. Airport CEO has done, the guys have done a really good job looking ahead. So they've built stuff into here that you're not going to see yet. Let's look here. Baggage unloading, okay, we don't have those in, we're not doing those yet, so they're just grayed out. These are not available in the game yet, but they're here. So once they are available in the game, you don't have to dink around with this. You just turn these on. Boom. I think that's a pretty smart way to do it. Pretty smart. Now, what's interesting here is there's queue lines, but not queue lines. You know? That's a little weird. Now, who is this? Oh, this is Trinity Air. Oh, I've never seen the Trinity Air airplane. It's an A320. Yep. That's kind of cute. It's kind of like a Jamaican aircraft or something. All right, so we got somebody looking to use the sink, and the sink's broken. All right, let's take a quick look here then at our. Oh, you know what? Operations. Let's save some money. Let's dismiss. Oh wait, that'll only. There we go. Dismiss 60. So we'll keep 25 on site. We go into another major construction project, and we'll add them back in. There's no point in paying for them right now. That said, let's go to staff and let's add some staff in. Let's look at airport staff. We're going to add 4 of them in. This one will definitely be. And this guy's cheap. So take that. All right. Cool. That should give us like 20, 25 airport staff. That should cover all our desks and stuff. I mean, these are not manned 100% of the time. Oh, I see an issue. Oh, that's a pretty airplane. Who's this? This is the Goose Wings? Oh, wow, I like them. That's a nice paint job. Gary Asmus? Am I saying that right? Howdy, howdy. Welcome aboard. Appreciate you being here. From RAP. Now, what? You ain't a rap star. What's, is that KRAP? Which is kind of funny. It would be WKRP, but yeah, okay. Anyway. What is RAP? Is there a precursor? Airport. Crap airport. Rapid City Regional? Rapid City, South Dakota? Is that where you're checking in from? That's awesome. I don't know if we've had anybody from South Dakota. I appreciate you being here. Hope you're having a great day. Let's see. So these folks are checking in. These folks are flowing through. You know, at some point, yeah, I know. At some point, we're going to have to consider this. Oh, you know what? Maybe. There's a thought. I could start clearing some of this stuff out here, because we're not using this one. And look at all this. I wish we could keep this in inventory. That gets rid of all that crap, as it were. Rapid City. All right, Rapid City, South Dakota. Cool. Well, welcome aboard. Wait a minute. Did I just... Asphalt floor. Concrete floor. Now this turned dark on me, and it should be this lighter color. Weird. Okay. Haruki Takahashi cannot find their way. Do desu ka? Nan desho ne? Doko ikimasu ka? Where are you going? Oh, now here's one of those cool British aerospace BAE 146s. I like those. Little tiny jets. And that's from Fairchild Air Force Base. Why? Now that's one thing that's a little bit goofy with the game. So here's a criticism. Why do I have a flight coming in from frickin' Fairchild Air Force Base? I shouldn't. That's a little hinky. Now, if it's a co-location base, all right, it really wouldn't say that. Justin Corman, hey, what's shaking? What's happening? What it is? Where it at? What it be? Okay, it wouldn't say it though. So Austin Bergstrom International Airport. The Bergstrom part was Bergstrom Air Force Base, and now I think it's just a reserve base. So it's still Austin Bergstrom Airport, International Airport. So there shouldn't be any military airports or air bases showing up on here. I think they just went down a list of all the airports in the country and threw them in there, regardless. I think they kind of did that. All right, forced air. That's a nice paint scheme. I like that. It's pretty simple. All right, so what were we talking about over here before I got sidetracked? Talking about moving this wall back 2 tiles, and then shifting the desks back 2 tiles to open up just an additional row or 2. I mean, I could run one more row of queue line and then have one more row of open space. That's not too bad an idea. We are a little bit landlocked here until I buy this, section over here. But that's going to cost like, $750,000. So, in the interest of making more money, how are we looking here? 3:10 a.m. Nope, we're looking good. Refueling is not in progress. Here come the jet fuel trucks. Jet fuel is on the scene. Refueling is in progress. Sweet. Being an ex-Air Force guy, checklists, awesome. Works for me. Very cool. Alright, now why are you people pissing on moaning about here? Can't find a path. Where do you want to go? Of course, I'd have to. He's got no needs. This bladder's green. Does that mean it's full, or does that mean it's, I don't know. Okay, so now we're going to look at going ahead and adding on over here. Get that built. Let's go ahead and zone it for the secure area, and remember to include the walls, just so then you're covered. And then we'll go ahead and take all this wall out. Take this wall out. And then we're going to look to put another medium gate in. Right like that. All right. No. If anything, I could really size down this side over here. And I may well do that. Kind of shift this over a little bit. There's no reason for there being seating for 80 people here when there's airplane. This airplane only carries 8 butts. And if it's a de Havilland Otter, it only carries 20. I kind of have a little bit of overkill going on now. Just a little bit. It looks nice, but it's really impractical. So what I think we're going to do is reduce this down to just 10. I mean, we're going to cut it in half, so it's still going to be overkill. But that will allow us to shift this stuff over a little bit and open up this space here so it flows better. Because I like when things flow better. You know what I'm saying, people? Alright, build this stand. There we go. Getting the stand built. Sweet. Alright, one thing we can go ahead and do is connect that. Just like that. Let me check our vehicle state. I do have 3 pushback tugs, right? Hold it. Wait a minute. What happened here? I thought I had 4, and I sold 2. Now I only have 1. How? Wait. There we go. Yeah, no, we got 2. Okay, very good. So we're going to go ahead and order up another pushback tug, just in case we got 3 aircraft pushing at the same time. Get that underway. Go ahead and upgrade this to a jetway. Okay, cool. We're going to go ahead and build some windows. Let's see here. 1, 2. It's not totally going to fit there. So we put this here. And we put this here. I think we got room for a small one in the middle. Yes, we do. It's offset to the side, but, well, nuts. Okay, so let's cancel this. And put a big one. Just go ahead and... Great. That was stupid. Thanks, guys. They destroyed the wall. But that's okay, because it's in the secure area, so it's all good. Set the pushback point. We'll push that back just a little bit over here. Got to build a gate desk, wooden desk. We want to put that 1 extra tile over here. Put some benches for the beaches. 1, 2, 2, 3. And that's plenty. Awesome. All right. Cool. I like it. Well, we can put one or 2 over here. It's like super overkill, but you know, go big or go home, right? Okay. Cool. All right. Boarding desk is there, which means now this is connected. Which means we can set up for that. For giggles, we're going to connect the service car stop. For giggles. I don't think we're going to need it, but just in case, it's there. That is a sharp-looking airplane. I like it. Even if it is an Airbus. I'd prefer it to be a 737. So, oh yes, and I have to say I was thinking about this morning. Excuse me. As I was driving over to Fort Worth to do some work, passing by DFW Airport down the east side on George Bush 161, and watching planes come in on the eastern crosswind runway. So that was really cool. You can see some American 737s coming in. That big fat, there's a big antenna. I think it's satellite antenna located right out here. You see pictures of like the new 737-800s, maybe the 900s, maybe the MAX. What have you? Big oval-shaped antenna here. I think that's their in-flight satellite connection for internet and stuff. So, all right, we're good. Open. There we go. And we're going to change the name. This is going to be Gate A9. All right. There we go. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't have anything going on down here right now, so let's take this stuff out. Work our way along. Work our way along here. I do need to add some windows in on this side. We'll get to that here in a minute. Okay, cool. Now, this is a much more logical setup. An aircraft can only hold 20 people. I suppose you only need 20 seats. So realistically, we could just put this like this. I think that's plenty. Yeah. Of course, not everyone can see the airplanes then. Oh, you know what? No. No. We're going to do this. We're going to do the same arrangement, just with smaller benches. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So there's seating for 5, 10, 15, 20. So 40 people. Okay. And then we'll do a little decorative stuff here at the end. Throw one of these here. Can't use that big one. Throw one of these here. A little bit of the little stuff here and yaw. And then do this yaw and yaw. Okay, that looks like a much more efficient use of the space. It's not? I think it does. And windows. Hey, you know what? Let's put the windows right there. I like having this extra tile, because in theory that's where the door retracts into. Got this facing the right direction. Yeah. That there. So we'll skip the one here. One there. And we can't put one there. We'll have to take this window out, but that's okay. Dink around with that in a minute. Sweet. I like it. This is going to open the terminal up, give us much more space. Wait a minute, what's the problem? Oh, hell. Not this again. Service round in progress. I have the service car stop attached. Do I not? Yes, I do. Okay? There is a door to get to it. All right? See that? There's a door. There's a way to get to it. If they have to take the car out, they can take the car out. Okay? What the hell are all the contractors doing? Just like bum rushing through here. 2 a.m. Well, guess what? Dismissed, Hogan. You're out of here. This does not make sense. Fix this, please. Okay, that's connected. I may have to, I wonder if I have to reload. Now, see, so here's the deal, right? This gap looks the same as this gap. These guys are coming through here. If they're coming through here to go to there, they could come through there to go to here, right? Right? Does that make sense? Let's see. Yeah, okay. I think we're going to do a save and reload here. Because this is just annoying. It's occurring for no reason, and they know it. 7:10 a.m. Okay, we got time. Alright, so let's save game. We'll go with the D1. Yes, we'll overwrite it. Thank you. And that's saved. Served. Hello. Damn it. Alright, load game. D1. Load. Alright, let's hope we get this fixed here. Excuse me. Let's see here. All right. Well, it's looking like we're going to make it through the rest of the day here without any additional work on it. Okay, looks like we got it figured out. Very good. All right. I like it. Here's the 737-800. This does not have the antenna on it. I don't see it. Yeah, no, that doesn't have it. So maybe it's just the 900s and the Maxes, or retrofit earlier models. Not sure. Okay, so what do you guys think? That look pretty good there? I think that looks like it's very space efficient. So let's do this again. I'm probably doing this the wrong way. Probably could have just clicked and drug and held and released and it'd been all good. I didn't do it that way. Okay, that's going to clear that out. Very good. All right, let's pause. And we're doing some benches. All right, one. Trash cans. And then on this side, and this one on this side. These are nice little plants. I do like them, and they do change orientation. You can rotate them. So put this one, rotate it, put it that way. Okay, cool. That's going to handle that gate. Just keep proceeding. Oh, look, here's one that's wide open. Let's just delete all that. We're just getting 208s in here. I don't want caravans. Come on. Get something bigger in here. Why did that? Oh, you know what? I don't want to do that. That's stupid. All right, so let's take this out. This was a failed attempt at trying to make things work better. See? Now, yeah, okay. Because this aircraft just used it. Okay, that fixes that. And then we're just going to demolish this. Hopefully, the crew will get out there and get to it before another commercial flight comes in and screws the whole process up. Okay, now we got that. We can do this gate area here. Anybody have any thoughts or comments or questions about the game? Automatic. Oops, that worked out. Get that stuff out of here. Now let's see how we're looking down here. All right, that looks nice and clean. Clean is good. I like clean. Kind of surprised. I think if I add a little more to the runway, the jets will turn off a little sooner. Kind of like I'm taking the high-speed turn off. Add a, ooh, hey, there we go. Nice. See how that guy held up? Because that guy has priority taxi rights. That is a really good bit of code they've got built into this game with the GA aircraft interfacing, you know, and working with the commercial aircraft. That's good stuff right there. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh, we've lost something on our rating here. You know what? I think I see what part of the problem is. But you know what? I see what, well, no, yep, I see what the problem is. There's no food. People are hungry. So let's see. We're going to work on rectifying that here in just a minute. Let's get this bit of the rebuild done here. Yeah. That, this, and this, and over here to this guy and this guy. Cool. It's going to fix that up, and then we got this part over here. We'll take care of that. Although really this takes care of what we need to take care of. So now we will use what are you doing? No, I don't want that. This here. Okay. So now let's leave maybe 3 tiles, 4 tiles on this side. Yeah, I think 4 tiles is plenty of space, huh? We can add more. That'd be okay. Let's demolish this room. Okay, let's take all this crap out. I know you guys are sick. You guys just sat down and made yourselves comfortable, and you shouldn't have. Then we're going to go ahead and El Delito this whole deal here. Of course, I didn't close the bathrooms first. Bathrooms. There's no bathrooms. Oh! Guess what? There's toilets right down the way. Just walk a little further. You'll be alright. Trust me. This should be... yeah. I mean, this should be concrete flooring, but let me see if this will just... if this will correct it this way. Let me just do that. And it will. Hooray. Okay, cool. So now, we're going to use that bit there. Okay, so now if we just go to 4 tiles, actually we want to go 1 more tile because I want to add like plants and, you know, garbage cans on there. So that leaves 4 tiles of space there. There's 4 tiles of space here, right? How's that look? You guys like that? Think 4 tiles is enough width? Should we cheat 1 more over this side? I mean, oh, you know what? Part of the deciding factor is going to be this. Okay, so there's 1. That's wall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wall. Answers that question. We're not going to add a tile up here. Yeah, we're going to leave it just like it is. Right? So, this is going to be the new restrooms. Right? So there's that. This is the middle. Let's see. We can put half a dozen toilets. Yeah. Oh, let's go for the gusto. Let's go for 8. 4, 7, 8. That will do. Okay, the wet wall is really to the inside. So we want the sinks and the hand dryers to the outside. Means we want that there, that there, one there, that there. Okay. We put in some doors. Have that open that direction and this one this direction. Okay. And then we will zone these for bathrooms. Zone this for bathroom. All right. And we shall put, slap down this floor tiling here just to fill that space. Slap in some floor tiling here. I do like the floor tiling that we had. It's a nice bathroom tile. Like it. Okay, this is closed. Get out. This will need a male restroom. And so we go to some restroom action. And we reverse this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Some urinals. 2, 3, 4. And we'll do hand dryers here, here, We could do hand dryers at both ends of it, I guess. Do sinks all in the middle. That'd be cool. Welcome to Magic. Hey, what's happening? Sink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Apparently, the fact that it's closed matters not. So there's a bit of code that's missing. Okay. Now the toilets are working, so we can go ahead and open this. And open this. Okay. Fine. You folks, go ahead. Just go use the bathrooms. Don't mind that there's, guys coming in to service it. Okay, well, that takes care of that. All right, very good. I think that looks pretty nice. Now, we do need to reset the facilities here at this gate, so let's get this one knocked out. And then our refurb of this concourse will be complete. 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There. And some plants for pretty. Two of these on this one. And then we'll throw one of these guys here, and we'll throw one of these guys on this end. Swell. Oh, wait, but one thing we got to kind of fix here. Take those windows out, and then we'll put walls back in their place. And then put windows back in place of those walls. Cool. All right. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, the only thing we really don't have here is food, so let's address that. Food zone. All right, how much space do we have here? We have quite a bit. 165 meters square. I like it. That's a good amount of space. All right, we're gonna click off that. So let me. We need a counter. Put that right here. And okay, I like this idea. I think this is going to look pretty slick. We'll see that. Oh, you know what? That's okay. I'm going to put that like that. And that there. That there. And that there. All right. Now, let's set out some seating. We're going to leave a couple tiles there. And we can put people here on the edge. 1. Okay, so that allows a seat. That allows a seat. That allows a seat. Chairs go back to back. Chairs are back to back in restaurants all the damn time. People figure it out. Okay, back. We're going to leave an extra tile this way. Okay. And let's build this out, and then we'll figure it out from there. I like these chairs. They're pretty nice. Cool. Chairs and tables are good. We'll put a garbage can here and here. All right. And then maybe maybe an internet table or two here. Let's just do one here and do one here. It's nice and symmetrical. And I don't want people getting too comfortable. Sweet. All right. And then, you know, for giggle's sake, let's throw in some decorations. Let's see. there, one there, there, and there. Nice. Got a lot of symmetry going there, but that's okay. Symmetry can be good at times. Oh, we got a backlog of airplanes taking off, don't we? Huh. 5:25 p.m. It's 15 minutes late. I think it's okay. All right. Nice. Now we got a okay rating looking going here. I want to try to ascertain what the problem is. Airlines are 82%. I'm not sure what their damage is, unless it's an issue with maybe taxi times or something. Guess that could be an issue. So what we may do here to speed up this process, let's do this. Okay. We need taxiway. Connect that there. And down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6. Yeah, this is the way I've got it set up. I had a plan for this. Okay, let's get all that built. All right. Yeah. I guess while I'm at it, just go ahead and, what the heck, why not? Just build it all the way. Yeah. All right, now we can add this in. Let's get in some food service here. So, Labine, we got not enough room for them. The French, not enough room for them. This is crap. Come on now. What happened to the 1 and the 2-star setups? That's what I want, is the 1 and 2 stars. Let's try deleting this guy and this guy. Maybe they'll drop back down and offer us the smaller stuff. Otherwise, we may have to delete a little bit of square footage here because we got a lot. Then again, maybe we can make a smaller one over here. That would probably be smart. I do want to have the space for this guy to go in. So I want to keep that planning in effect. So what that means is we need... Alright, so we need one more row beyond the existing tile. Up here. Right? There we go. I got rid of that. So one more row beyond the existing tile, which puts us here. But that, now, why is that coming up? I'm pretty sure I'm selecting the light one, right? And it's, what the hell? Now that's super dark. Did I use... I used this one up here, and it came in just fine. I wonder if it's the fact that we're in the secure area that makes it different. That's dumb. And it's not this one. That's not the high quality one. Nope, that's different. Pissing me off, fall. That's it. I'm pretty sure this is the space over here that we're going to need. Okay. Right. That is 5 by 7. That's 35. 6 by 8. That's 48. Yeah. That's 48. We're going to try this. That's darker than it is the other spot, too. Huh. Okay. Not sure why, but whatever. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, hold it. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. That changes things, doesn't it? Yep, that's simple. Okay. Got it. There we go. Okay, now, let's try this. Let's see if we can get... Hello. See if we get the little guy to come in here. Nope. Why does it... Oh, come on, guys. This is not rocket science. You should offer all different sizes to give the player lots of options. See, I don't have enough space for these guys, and I don't want these guys. Quite honestly, I don't want something that big that I'd have to have several thousand passengers for. I want the 2-star stuff. Now, what happened to the 2-star stuff? Well, I thought I set this up for demolition, and it's still hanging around. I don't know. Maybe we have to wait a little bit. Turn these off. Oh, I know. The contractors are all tied up because they're doing this taxiway upgrade. Okay, got it. No problem. Oh yeah, because I didn't bring any additional ones in. Oops. Let's correct that. Go here, operations. Go to contractors. Deploy all. Bring them in. Okay. Do. Okay, almost got this thing. All right. Looks like we got that rolling, so let's go here to here, and let's build this all the way up to here, which is exactly where I wanted it to be, to here and to here. Now, that said, I'm not sure how this is going to totally work out for us. We'll see. Kind of hoping the commercial aircraft come up here and they'll cut across here, boom, and stay out of the way of the GA aircraft. I could probably help that process if I were to close this off here. Then they might just go to here and try to cut across. But the smart thing would be for them to taxi up here and then cut across. That would make most sense. All right, cool. There's that. All right. Now, let's see how they work. 2 of them are on the deck already. Nope, we're not getting any stupid contract offers. You people suck. Nope, ridiculous. I can't serve people food because it's giving me stupid contract offers. And that's kind of upsetting, gang. It really is. I can't meet those requirements for passengers. So, 165 meters square. What do I have here? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. No, I need 206. No, crap. I got 165. They want 200. So I don't have enough square footage for you. So shut up and go away. Actually, what we'll do is try this. Let me try bulldozing the room. And we'll remake it. And we're going to make it smaller. We're going to go here. And then try this. And nope, we're still screwed. That's idiot stuff. God. Hayden Lemmacy, hey, what's happening? Appreciate it. Appreciate you being here. How you doing? And then once you're doing that, you got to go down here and turn this stuff off again, which is annoying. So there's a double annoyance going on there. All right. We got almost the entire airfield in screen here. Actually, you know what? If I did this, we would have the entire thing in the screen. All right. Not them apples. So let's watch the plane fly here for a minute. This is why, to the developers of Apple Apps Studios, you guys need vending machines. I shouldn't have to deal with this crap trying to play this game. Vending machines should be there to fill the void. Alright, so that guy taxied up and then cut across at the GA ramp. Not thrilled about that. I don't think there's anything I can do about it, though. Except extend the runways way far to the north. North is to the right here, as you're looking at this. And just have it so the jets turn off before they get to the GA turn. Of course, then the GA aircraft are going to turn off shore of the jets. So, duh. This is going to create more issues. Hell with creating more issues. We don't want that. So things seem to be moving fairly smoothly at the moment. I'm just going to have to add more stupid square footage and... Oh, you know what? No. You know what? We're not going to do that. Not yet. No, not that button. That button. We're just going to jump around it again. Save game. Alright. And then load. No. Load. Loads. No. We don't need loads. Alright. Let's try loading this back up and see if it will offer us different contracts on the stupid food. That's just, it's ridiculous. I should be able to do a little tiny one and then do a bigger one. And should still have vending machines to support it all. Not rocket science. Love the contract system. Need to work on that. It's a little bit of a annoyance there. If I can't set a contract for the space I have available, it hasn't populated yet. It's got to generate all that. Valentino, nope. It's going to screw me over again here. I can see it happening. Let's try this one. Nope. And now it's going 5-star. How the frack am I supposed to get the F out of here? Okay, now wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Okay, this guy was 155 meters square. We can do that. 9 fridges. I think we could do that. It's going to look stupid. The 5-star setup. It only needs 1,000 visitors, but it's only 3 days. Okay, 100 and... Wait, what's the square footage he wants? 155? We can do that within this space. Okay. All right, let's delete that. We can work with this. How do we get a 5-star? That's dumb. This will give us 155. So go back to the full space again. Now, this is going to look stupid, but hey, you got to do what you got to do. Let's see what it says now. Contracts. There it is. See, this guy wants 267 meters. This one only wants 155, and we're good. We got 165. This one only wants 149. But notice it wants 3,000 sales, but it's giving us a week to do it. This wants 1,000 in 3 days. We're going to try the 1,000 in 3 days. If we lose money, it's because the game is jank. All right, so we need 9 of these things. And we'll put one like this. That way, in theory, these folks have a way to walk back here. This is kind of dumb. Okay, cool. Fast forward, triple speed, ludicrous speed, and oh, you know the other thing I wanted to do here? We got room for retail out here too, but I wanted to do this. Just kind of put this out here in the middle so everybody runs into it. I think that's a great plan. Actually, we'll put it this way. Okay, all those are built now. Cafe Aristocratic, yep. Okay, we're gonna sign. Come on, we'll give you a shot. Get in here. Now the time clock is ticking, but they're not open, and they've got to send their own people. So it's on them. We do have some money. We could research some more crap. So why don't we do that here? Let's go. Let's go ahead and unlock this and unlock this. And then we're going to need. I don't know if we're going to need the tilt tray. Baggage scanner. So this is first line of defense. Yeah, it gets more. Yeah, let's go ahead and unlock that one. And we'll unlock this one too. Alright, we'll just unlock all that stuff. Unlock the tilt tray. Sure, why not? What the hell? Okay. Cool. Is this a penguin there? Yeah, I like to fly penguin. It's a cool looking airplane. This is the best. Hi sub. How's the day going? I love your videos. Oh, this is the best. I appreciate that. Welcome aboard. Thank you. My day's going pretty good. Had a short day. And so we're home early playing some Airport CEO. Uh-oh. Oh, that nice. Perfect. Perfect. Everybody's just working just fine. Good show. Hope you're having a great day. Make sure you check in with your local airport code. Say hi. Let us know where you are on planet Earth or beyond. Anybody watch the SpaceX launch earlier? That was something special in the air, as it were. This was the third launch of a Block 5 Falcon 9 booster. So it has launched, gone to space, come back and landed twice previously. This was the third flight of it. Perfect flight. It sent up a payload of a bunch of little CubeSats, I think. And it flew back down. They didn't want to land it at Vandenberg Air Force Base. People bitched about the noise or something stupid. It's ridiculous. But, so they put the drone ship out just off the coast, and they landed on the drone ship. And what was awesome was you could see it from land. So you know how, if you've watched any of the SpaceX launches previously, when they land on the drone ship, sometimes the vibration from the rocket coming in causes the video footage to fritz out. And today, they had the footage from ashore looking out at the... So you could see the booster coming in. And when the booster did its burn to slow down, its entry burn, you could see it. And it was super awesome because it's like this, you know, you see this pencil shape, which is the booster coming in, right? The rocket booster. And then there's this flame underneath it that's like almost like a bowl. Because the thrust is going downward, but the rocket is flying into the thrust, right? So it flares outward, and it looked like it was like an old capsule coming in through the atmosphere. So it was something really super cool, and flames are going up besides the rocket and everything. And then they came in to do the landing burn, and you could see it do that, and then you could see the drone ship, and it just landed pretty as could be right on the spot. Perfect. Amazing what those guys do. I love SpaceX. It's so cool. I can't wait till they start flying people. Now tomorrow they've got a commercial resupply mission going to the International Space Station. So get on their Twitter, get on their social media, and you'll be able to see it when it's scheduled. I think it's going off at like 1:30 Eastern or Central tomorrow afternoon. It's supposed to be early afternoon, so go check that out. Bullet Demolition, hey, how you doing? Been a long time. How you been? Yeah, so check out SpaceX as they launch a Falcon 9 out of the Kennedy Space Center tomorrow. I think it's, well, it could be out of Cape Canaveral Air Force Station. Anyway, it'll be off the space coast of Florida, whatever. And then they will recover that booster, I'm sure. I'm not sure with the inclination if they have to land on the drone ship or if they will bring it back to the landing pads at Cape Canaveral Air Force Station. But it should be pretty cool. So our airport is just cranking along here, gang. It's looking pretty good. We don't seem to be having any real issues with security. Let's kind of zoom in over here and watch as packs start coming in. I don't think we've had any complaints or issues with Securita. See if we get a... Now we get a small contract, huh? We'll see how you are. And these guys want 123 square meters. No, I want the 1-star. I want the little tiny guy. But right now we want the focus to be on this. Oh, wait, what? Staff en route. Okay. 563. Oh, wait, we're halfway there. Sweet. We're going to pull this off, gang. Yeah. I like it. We have still 2.5 days to go. That means we're just over a day into this deal, and we're halfway there on a requirement. Nice. We're making some cha-ching, bada bing. I'm doing good, thanks. Appreciate you asking. All right. So let's start looking ahead then. Next step in the process. Now, I think what we need to do is going to be extend the runways. And it's a little bit of a trick to do that. So we're going to extend the infrastructure first. And I'm not sure how far we've got to extend it though. But we're going to get as much of it built in advance as possible. Now, hello? Why did that not take? There. Let's see. All right. Because this runway is 2,600 feet. 2,600, yeah. 2625. Now, it will be easier to do the landing runway first. So we're going to do that, and then we'll match the takeoff runway. The key is I kind of want to get in 757s. We're not getting any 757s in yet, and that's probably because of the length of the runway. Biggest thing we're getting right now is A320. We're getting 73s, A320s, CRJs, BA 146s, right? So we're going to extend the landing runway, the arrival runway, extend to the north, okay? Now it's 2887. This should get us 3,000 feet. All right, there's 3,000 feet. Sweet. Now, we're going to pause. Let's get this figured out. We do not need anything past this point. So, okay, let's get that cleared up, and then let's clear this up. All right, and it looks kind of stupid here for a minute. We'll do this. Here, we will need this. Oh, it's got to be connected to a runway, so we got to extend the runway first. But we will get the taxiways, the adjacent taxiways filled in. We need that. We need this, and we need this ready to go. And then we'll be set. Now, that said, I think we're going to well, we're going to let our constructor dudes, our contractors, square this away. Wait, do we have a whole lot of planes coming out right now? Not really, but that's okay. We're going to run this through and get it done. Get it done. Once we go 3,000 feet, I think then we will get 7.5s in. Now, the next step, yeah, I am looking at this though. I'm eyeballing this. Is we need a new taxiway exit. I think we need this one. Yeah, I want it lined up with this right here. So let's build this. That's tiny. Two, yeah, like that, like that, like that. Get those built. Do 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 do. Okay, that's getting that close. Let's hold on here for just a second. What is your departure time? 7 a.m. Okay. 8:30, that's good. 8:15, that's good. Okay. So, I think what we're going to do... Yep, here we go. Got it. Okay. Pause. Put these at the end. There and ball. And extend this to here. Extend this to here. That takes care of that. Go ahead and make this pretty like it should be, like that. Sweet. Okay, and then down here, these are under construction. And we'll be good to go in just a moment. That, and then we need the high-speed turn off here. Okay, punch it. Get it done. Make it happen. This is pretty well set right here. This is pretty well set here. nice quick autosave. People are still taxing the end of the runway. That's okay. That's going to be just a little hiccup. Little hiccup. We'll get that fixed here as soon as these guys get out. Set that up. Okay, here they come. We'll get this set up here pretty quick. There it goes. It's hooked up. And so the game will recognize it here in a minute, or 2, or 5. Zoom. All right, you go up there. All right, here we go. Now we got the, oh, sweet. Okay, cool. That works out nicely. This is kind of Department of Redundancy, Department down. Well, let's see where the jets turn off. There's a jet. He's turning off right there. Whoa. Okay, that's close. Man. Okay, we're going to do... I'm not thrilled about it. Just for appearance's sake, we're going to move this one more north. There we go. That is to give the jets just enough room to stop. And... oh, I see. It extends it 5 tiles at a time. That's... I did not realize that was the magic number. Okay. That's cool. So it goes up 5 tiles. Add these here. Now this is the departure runway. It's not an issue, so we're not going to mess with it right now. We're just going to fix this over here. Hello. Need that. There. Okay. And that's just, that will... yeah. There we go. Now, the jets should look better when they come into land. They should get stopped, and it shouldn't be like this, like they're going to overshoot it. It should turn off a little smoother now. Really, I can get rid of this one down there. That looks smooth. Now, did you see that? That looked much better. Much, much better. I like it. Yep, 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 yep. So, what we're going to do then to clean this up a little bit down this end is... well, you know what? We're not going to do that. We're just going to keep what we got. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And we will go ahead and correct this issue up here. Like that. Alright, that's swell. Now, GA see who says what. Airlines are happy again. I think the food thing is what makes them happy. Packs have to be happy. Wait, what's the deal? Holy crap, we got this done. So let's get another contract in here. And of course you want to offer something small. Sales for bonus 3,300. That's a lot. We just did 1,000. 2,600. 2,650. They're going to give us 7 days. We're going to take the 7 days, 8 hours. Yeah. Okay, Cafe Aristocratic. You're in. Hook it up. Let's make it happen. I wonder if these guys will get happier if I start upgrading some of these stands. Upgrade a couple of them there. Let's work our way through this. Work our way down the row here. Why not? Although I really think there should be a price difference between upgrading asphalt and upgrading to concrete. Now, it would be smart, I would just assume this guy go ahead and taxi across here. I think I correct that issue by cutting that there. though I do like the line being there. I think you do that. There we go. I like that better. Alright. Though I would prefer the jets to exit here and taxi all the way up to here. But again, the issue being them were crossing GA and jets. I really don't want to do that. Really don't want to do that. Yeah, no. Now, wait a minute. Let me think about something here. Because I kind of have this set up. As he scratches his chin. He says, what is the depth of this space? Why, looky there. I would have 5 tiles. It's a minimum taxiway. I could upgrade these 6 small gates to 3 medium gates. And I would look at maybe changing these to commercial. And then having to put a bus stop here. Or a couple of bus stops here. Of course, oh, yeah, that's kind of stupid. Because, oh, you know what? I could put them here. That wouldn't be stupid. That'd be an effective use of that space. Just tear out the terminal space, put the bus stops here, airside shuttle buses, and they could take 8 to 10 packs out to a couple of these gates, pads. Let's see. That's kind of stupid, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull back. Go ahead and do this here. It'd be great if the smaller airplanes would just turn and take off like here or here, because they can get off the runway. They don't have to go to the end. Don't have to. So don't be annoying. Don't be annoying. You're being annoying. How are we doing here on time? Been at this for, oh gosh, almost 2 hours. Okay. I think we're going to go for a few more minutes and then wrap this up, because it's getting to be about dinner time. We have made some good progress here. Why is there a small gate that's concrete? Fine question you asked there, Justin Corman, and let me tell you why. Because I wanted to make it look different. So, my idea there was, that kind of looks cool. We're going to leave that like that for just a minute. I want to see what happens. We're going to see what happens. I want to see maybe if some planes will take this one, some will take this one, you know, they'll take off, and this guy will turn and take off, which is stupid. All right, here we go. Here's this guy. He's going to the wrong one. No, he doesn't want to do that. Yeah, this may not be working out the way I thought it was going to work out. Yep, nope, 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 fail. Okay, that'll fix that. That'll learn you. So, the idea behind that was that whoops. Now we got planes. Oh, great. Now we've done it. We done broke the game. Stupid. Oh my gosh. Come on, guys. Figure it out. you've got pathing. Okay, you can get where you need to go. This guy's trying to turn around too. Idiots. Okay, you're on the runway, dude. You're holding the parade up. Let's go. All right, we're gonna wind up doing a save here. Anyway, the whole point of me doing a concrete pad there was to make it look like maybe they did an upgrade, like they tore an old one out. Maybe they're having some drainage, or maybe the pavement went to crap on them or something, and they just wound up building a concrete one. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save. Pretty stable right now. Right, so we're going to overwrite, and then we're going to reload. There. And that should fix up this pathing issue here, because we do have all the deconstruction is complete. You know, one thing I'd like to see in both this and Sim Airport, one of you guys teams should get to this, is construction barriers, barricades, things of that nature. Okay, so that guy's spinning around trying to figure out where he's going now. All right, so he's going to turn around. Now I think it's going to think, whoops. Okay, he's going. Now he's going. There we go. Yeah, planes are going to run over each other here for a minute. It's going to look stupid, but they're going to figure it out. Here we go. Now I think we're set. Okay, good show. Now it looks like we're rocking and rolling. So, say we put this gate under repair. It should take a few days to repair the gate, so it should have to take the gate out of service, and they should put barricades up or little cones or something, right? That would look cool. Now, likewise in the terminal, if they're doing construction, say they're building a new bistro, there's temporary walls put up around it, and it says "Pardon our mess." You know, there's a sign, "Pardon our mess. We're building stuff." Same thing over here. You know, if you're expanding a new area, putting in a new gate, putting in new seating and stuff, there should be like temporary walls around it or something, so you're not watching the construction, right? So this whole area would just have like faux walls put around it, temporary. You know, it'd be painted white and have signs saying, you know, this way to gates A3 through, or A2 through A6, and it'd say "Pardon our dust" or something like. You guys, you feeling what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm laying down here? That would be a nice feature. Say the taxiway's closed off, they would just put up like barricades and then like little cones and flashing lights saying "Do not use this, you know, taxiway." It seems like a terribly easy thing to do, but a very realistic addition to the game from a standpoint of, you know, just appearances. Of course, again, I would just be really happy here on ACEO if they would add in vending machines. That would turn my crank in, you know, just really in a good direction. There's jet, got through. Okay, cool. They're holding off on a departing aircraft. Okay. Doing a quick save. Jet gets through. GA goes on. Sweet. I like it. Anyway, did I answer your question, Justin? Why I have a concrete gate there? It's just add a little realism. You know, it might be that there's a section of taxiway that they have redone recently, and maybe they had to patch it or something. Hang on, where is it? Is it here? Yes, it is. Concrete tiles. I can't do those there, but I could do them along here. We can add in additional asphalt tiles here. Although I do like the curved nature of these right here. That looks really good. That's a nice detail. And it figures it out too, you know. Look, oh, I'm going up against the end of a runway. I only need to curve one direction. That's well done. It's attention to detail like that that I really appreciate. And kind of need to get these trees out of here. Clear all of them out. Get the trees out. Get rid of the trees. Now, I think, here's a minor technicality. This runway, right, is set for departures only. It should not have landing streaks on it. So as the runway ages, you know, or goes through its cycle of, you know, maintenance level increasing or usage increasing, unless you're going to have landings on it, it should not have landing streaks. So, again, a minor detail thing, but I think it should work. Now, if you close a runway, I think there should be a big X, flashing X that appears at the end of it. Lighted X, because that's what they use at actual airports. They'll paint an X on the end of the runway, which says do not use it, and then there will be a big X that's lighted. That's like 10, 15 feet tall. It's on a trailer. That's a night indication that that runway is closed. So, you know, another good thing would be to have the rotating beacon. It's white light. It's green on one side and it's two white lights on the other. Indicate the airfield is open, and if it's closed, it turns red. Details, folks. I'm a details guy. These are details that these games should feature. You're doing construction. It should look like a construction zone. I mean, you're building a foundation to a structure like this. I would think you need bulldozers and concrete mixers, not just people running out there going clank, 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 clank with a hammer and a screwdriver, right? Details. Sim airport, you can do multi-level construction. So guys ain't just going to go up on ladders to build foundation upstairs. You're going to bring in cranes and cement pumper trucks, things like that. So make them, put them in the game. You'll increase the realistic appearance, and again, attention to detail is important to me as a game player. The more attention you pay to details and the small things, I'm going to expect you to get the big things right. So, like the detail on these aircraft are really good on here. The markings on the gates are really good. The aircraft actually line up with the markings. Okay, that's a detail they get right here on ACEO. It's one they've yet to figure out on Sim Airport, because the aircraft will be here, but the marking lines will be here. The aircraft will be off center. These kind of markings on the gates here add to the realism. The fact that the jetway looks like a jetway, good detail. That there's lights, that there's service roads, that is a huge detail thing. There's even manhole covers, for God's sake. That's fantastic. Okay, that's so the fact they made the gates this size is great. Now, I built the taxiway wider because one thing they do not have on here is physics enabled. They have it enabled on Sim Airport. So if I had this just 3 wide, I mean, look where the... I'm pausing. Shoot, I missed it. Sorry. Let's see if I can catch the next one coming in. If I had the taxiway just 5 tiles wide, the wings of the aircraft might overlap and clip. Here, and again, here's another, look here, drainage. Drainage is of huge importance an airport. And this is done very nicely. This whole gate piece here. Oh wait, there's one. Full stop. Okay, there we go. So now, this taxiway here is 7 tiles wide, which means this center line is an extra tile over from where it would be. Okay, so if it was a tile closer, it would be real close to clipping the back end of this other aircraft. So I forced that over a little bit. So that was something I did. Now, Sim Airport last year, or earlier this year, you know, with their structures and stuff, have set it up where you can't build within X number of tiles. I think it's 10 tiles. Excuse me, of a taxiway. And that's so that the aircraft will not clip through buildings. May not have been the most elegant solution to the problem, but it actually solves the problem of aircraft wings clipping through buildings. Of course, they also have, you know, A380s and 747s and 777s on Sim Airport that you don't have that out here on ACEO. I do like the approach with ACEO. They started with the small aircraft, make it work, get those working, and then build your way to the bigger aircraft, and then you start pushing the performance of the computer. Whereas Sim Airport, they went bigger aircraft. They went with the full spectrum. You start with the Beech 1900, which is a 19-seat twin prop puddle jumper, all the way to A380, which is 520 packs. Okay, so 19 packs to 520 packs for one airplane. I don't think we have 520 packs in the airport right now. Now we have 3 commercial aircraft on, you know, coming in here, right? But this one is only taking out 110. This one just brought in 139 deplaning. So there's 250 people. Plus the outbound packs. You know, 131 outbound here. 110 outbound there. All right, so we're over 500 packs for these 2 airplanes, because you have to take into account the arriving packs and the departing packs. So from an agent's, and I'm showing air quotes, agent's perspective, that's what they call them in the forums on Sim Airport. The agents, which is your packs, okay, individual packs is an agent. You know, then you have 1,000 for an A380, because you've got your arriving 500 and your departing 500 plus or minus. The aircraft could be less than full. So looks like our cafe here is doing pretty good. Now this is something they get right in this. So again, there's a trade-off. They get the vending machines right in Sim Airport, and they've got the kiosk system, which is working great, but their cafe system has been crap and been a pain in the ass for a while. Here, they got the cafe style system figured out, but the key is it's on a contract. So somebody else comes in and runs the show, and we are so going to make this one. Look at this. We got 5+ days to go, and we're 1,000 packs short. Hell to the yeah! Oh yeah, okay, I think we're going to start taking the bigger, we'll take on the bigger challenges for that. Cool. Let's see if we can get something in here. Ah, there we go. Now we're getting the cafe. All right, very good. So we'll, this may actually detract from the other, but I'm not going to sweat it. Let's see who, Hilltop Cafe. Perfect. See, they want 41 meters square. We have 48. That's exactly what we, wait, how many, they want just 1 and 1? Oh hell, yeah, cafe, they just want 1 cafe fridge. That's great. That's exactly what I wanted to see. All right, so they want a cafe fridge and a cafe counter, and that's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's put the counter in first. All right. Now, to me, they should set this up where you can't put it against the wall. I mean, where are the people going to stand? Now, it's a minor technicality, but it's a technicality. We're going to put this here, and then we're going to put 1 here. Actually, I'll put 2. All right. So that puts that there, and then we're going to put in, this is, you know, just like a bistro. So we're just going to put in, we're going to put them right over here on the edge. Just a couple of small tables here, I think. And seats. Will be different. Use this chair. And then we'll put a garbage can right here. Beautiful. I like it. So this is a get in, get your food, get out kind of deal. Now here's Crane's Burgers. See, they want 42. We're good for them. All right. So let's see which is the bigger, better deal. They'll pay us $84 an hour for rent. $2 rent per day per meter square, 9% airport cut, $600 for bonus for 5 days. These want $500, 2 per square, $82 per hour. So their rent's a little lower, $500 for the bonus, $600 for the bonus. This is less time, it's more time. It's 14 hours more. Rent's higher, 9% cut. This is why, see, this system works really good for me. I like this because now you got contracts. Here's what we want. We want this much space. We want this certain equipment. Boom, and we're good. And that's how you do the contract system. So this is something that Airport CEO does right that I really like. Let's go with Crane's Burgers. Sweet. So now we got 2 food rooms that PAC's going to have to choose from. And what we're getting ready here for is going to be to take out these 2 counters, and then we're going to be looking at putting in an additional security checkpoint here, I think. All right, see, people are coming through, and they are shopping there. So there we go. We're on our way. Meanwhile, over here, oh yeah, we only need 700 more sales here. Once one of these another one of these airplanes comes in, here comes one here. It's like ATR 42, I think. I don't know what the difference between ATR 72. Okay, very good. I like it. So then we got a CRJ 200 and then a A320. See, these people can't find their way. The pathing stuff. You know what? I want notification sorting. Wait, settings. Incidents. Notification time. Do not. That might save some annoyance here. Oh, close that. That might save some annoyance. All right, and we are making some money. Yeah, I like it. We are making some bucks now. We're gonna be able to expand here pretty soon, and we've already paid for the research for the baggage stuff. So on our next episode, we will look at either just expanding. Expanding the to create a terminal B, or putting in a baggage system. So we're going to go ahead and knock these out, and that will take care of that. Boom. Sweet. Now that all looks very nice. I like it a lot. Aircraft's coming in. It's a 7-3, I think. Nope, it's Airbus. A320. Now let's see. Turn off that. We've got some roof details here. So there's antenna. I do really like the detail. I mean, look here. You got basically the no stop, no walk details. These are like lift points. You got the little fin here on the engine nacelle. You exit, get out, run this way. You bring in the APU. I don't know if I'd want an APU that close to the aircraft, but it's still not bad. Looks good. This needs to be tweaked just a little bit. Some aircraft it lines up properly, others it does not. But these are not supposed to frickin' show up. I thought I turned those off. Did I not turn those off? I don't care if people can't find their way. That issue is because, like, this bench is broken, right? And the packs are wanting to go to that bench. So instead of reevaluating and going to the next available bench, they're stuck on stupid. Oh, I want to go to that bench. And then we get, oh, they can't find their way because the bench is broken. So then, they got to wait for a maintenance person to go over there and take care of it. Now, packs are buying the hell out. Ooh, that's blowing up quick, but let's see how we're doing over here. I think we're getting good business on arriving packs here and departing packs here. So that kind of balances it out, and that makes me happy. Plus, it makes us more money. Aha. Money is good. Money. Money changes everything. Cyndi Lauper there. For those of you who may know who Cyndi Lauper is. From the 1980s. Oh, shoot. Now we're still getting these stupid... Alright, so I am not finding the proper setting to turn those off. Do not display any notifications. Love the high-speed turn-offs. Super cool. Could be a little better, but it's not bad. Only because the scaling and the spacing is critical. I mean, really, really one of the high-speed turn-offs, it should go all the way over here. It should be a little bit longer than just like 4 tiles deep. It's just a minor thing, It's something you don't see on Sim Airport. Pardon me, I just bumped the mic. But it looks super. I mean, this right here just looks super cool to me. Now, again, minor technicality. It'd be great if this just said, you've only got 2 ways the runways can face on here, right? 18, 36, and 9 and 27. So I think you can figure this out so it doesn't say just runway ahead. But these are the ICAO markings, the bars, as they call it, and these lights light up, which is cool. The taxiway lights, I mean the lights, that's how they really look. It's a little light buried in the taxiway. It's a little cap. It shows a little green this way, a little green that way. That's the active taxiway. Here's the taxiway lights. Of course, these stand up above the ground. And depending on where you are, they stand taller than other places. Then you have the lights sitting right here at the edge. All right, we got a $6,200 bonus, and Cranesburger's already done. These guys are 4 days, and they're in good shape, so we can reopen Cranesburger's or whatever they're going to give us here. Cranesburger's. 400. Oh, 82 bucks per hour. 82 per hour. They only want 403 days, 4 hours. They want 504. We'll go 500. Hilltop Cafe. I just wish these things would stay open. That's another gripe I have. You fulfill the contract, great, but stay open. All right. So, we're going to call a halt right about Chaw. I think so. And we're going to look at doing some more next time. Either adding a baggage system. We're going to be doing a terminal rework, basically. To add a baggage system, we're going to have to do that. Which means we're going to have to move these restrooms. We'll have to relocate them. We're putting in another security checkpoint, which means we'll have to get rid of a couple of check-in desks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got 9 of them, and at times it seems like 9 of them are in use. So we'll probably have to add a little more up here to keep them all in use. It'd be great if you could assign those to individual airlines. That'd be terrific. Let's see how this cluster of, what a PAX comes through. And I may make a couple of more adjustments. And one of those may well be that we run up enough cash to purchase the tile to the right. To purchase this land section right here, because we need 750 grand. And that way we can expand the terminal out this direction. Okay, open up some of that space. I don't like it this cramped. It was cool when it was just 1 or 2 gates. Hey, it's minimalistic, I get it. But we're starting to run, several thousand passengers through a day, and we need more space. That is going gangbusters. This is already rolling pretty good, almost a fifth of the way there. And that's the way I like it. I like it. So, yeah, we got some decisions to make and some things to look at. Want to add Terminal B up here, or Concourse B up here. And, so yeah, we're going to need more space to be able to put more people through security and all that. And if we buy this space, we may change this whole layout to where it runs a little more linear this way with the security and the check-in desks, and then packs go out and then go down here, and they go up here, and it becomes an H-shaped terminal. Right? That makes sense. And go from there. So, hope you guys enjoyed the show. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for saying hi in the chat and all that good stuff. Thanks for all the likes. 10 likes. Awesome. Thanks a lot, folks. I appreciate that. And if you haven't given us a like yet, please do. We appreciate you. Share with your friends. Let them know about the channel. And let them know about Airport CEO, now available on Steam. It's in alpha. As you can see, right up here, Airport CEO Alpha 28.6-6. So it's not perfect, but it's pretty fun. If you like Sim Airport, you'll like Airport CEO. I recommend getting anything you can when it's on sale, but you just missed the fall sale. I imagine the Christmas sale will be coming up here pretty soon. This game doesn't go for too much, though. I think it's only 20 bucks. So that's not unreasonable. And I think you'll enjoy it. If you have questions, put those in the comments below. I'll answer them for you. I'm good like that. Consider supporting us on Patreon, patreon.com/a_train. Become a patron of the channel for exclusive content. Thank you for your support, helping us improve things, push things forward. Super Hercules here is almost a year old, so I think I'm going to do a RAM upgrade. It's the only logical thing, really, I think I need to do with it. Take it from 16 to 32 gigabytes of RAM. So I think I'm going to look to do that about Christmas time. That'll be super cool. Maybe help speed things up a little bit with a couple of the games. But other than that, I think she handles things very well. So thanks for hanging out. Hope you all have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.